So good morning, dear students. So today's lecture is a kind of a revision of whatever things we have covered in the last time. So we'll just revise it, and then at the end we will be preparing one big table. That table would be the best one जिसको तुम लोग end moment पे भी refer कर सकते हो. तो जो भी हमने अभी तक complete किया है वो revise करेंगे और end में history of computers का एक बहुत बड़ा table बनाएंगे. So which would be very helpful in the exam. Okay, so we will start with it. So we will first concentrate on the first part, that is computer hardware. So let's go ahead. Let's see what is there inside this PPT. Yes. So we started with computer hardware. You can see a monitor. You can see a hard disk. You can also see some circuits, processor, headphones. तो ये सारी चीजों को क्या बोलेंगे हम लोग? These things are called as hardware. And hardware is also known as resources. Now, what is this word resource? Resource means something which is needed for performing your task. Suppose if I will tell you to write down an assignment, so what you will say, I need some resources. Yes, so you would be needing all these things for completing your assignment, then only your work will be done. Similarly, inside the computer also you need all these resources so that the computer should complete the work. अभी वो कौन सा वर्क होता है? Work of running the program. So they need, computer needs CPU, that is also known as processor. तो हम लोग CPU की जगह पे word use करेंगे processor. It needs memory and it also needs input-output devices. Students, this entire computer hardware is in depth in unit number 3. Unit number 3 में हम लोग इस सारे hardware parts को एकदम detail में पढ़ेंगे. But now in unit number 1, you have everything in brief. So just remember that you need processor, memory, input-output device for starting any program. If you want to start WhatsApp, you need all these three things. If you need to start your Teams, you will need all these things. If you need to start a photo, तो ये तीनों चीजें लगेगी. ठीक है? So these are the three main important resources inside your computer. Let's go ahead. Do you all remember what all types of memories we have seen? Yes, we have seen cache memory, RAM and hard disk. So इसमें से सबसे largest storage वाला memory कौन सा है? Which memory gives you more storage? Hard disk. Students, have you ever thought on this thing? Why we need so many different types of memory inside the computer? What is the reason? इतनी अलग अलग मेमोरीज की जरूरत क्या है? अपने दिमाग में तो एक ही मेमोरी है. So why computer needs variety of memory? Okay, so there is a reason why we have variety of memory inside the computer or inside your phone. Reason है we need speed and we need space. So we need different types of memory because there is a reason. We need speed from the computer and we also need space. तो अगर स्पीड चाहिए तो स्पेस नहीं मिलेगा, स्पेस चाहिए तो स्पीड नहीं मिलेगा. सो हार्ड डिस्क विल गिव यू स्पेस बट इट विल नॉट गिव यू स्पीड. स्पीड कौन देगा? रैम एंड कैश मेमोरी. सो दैट इज व्हाई यू आल्सो हैव कैश एंड रैम inside your computer. So you store all your data inside your hard disk. Yes, you store all your data inside your hard disk which will give you lot of space. इसलिए हार्ड डिस्क का साइज हमेशा बहुत ज्यादा होता है. इट इज ऑल्सो इन टीबीज सो दैट यू कैन जस्ट स्टोर इनसाइड इट. बट वहां से डेटा निकाल के रन करना है सो इट विल टेक टाइम. तो स्पीड नहीं मिलेगा हार्ड डिस्क से. तो स्पीड कौन देगा? स्पीड विल बी गिवन बाय रैम एंड कैश मेमोरी. सो रैम एंड कैश मेमोरी साइज कम देगा बट इट विल ऑल्सो गिव यू स्पीड. So that is why you have this RAM and cache memory so that you can run your program very fast. Cache memory में frequently accessed, frequently जो डेटा तुमको लगता है, frequently जो प्रोग्राम तुम लोग स्टार्ट करते हो, that goes inside cache memory. और RAM के अंदर कौन सा जाता है? RAM में जो भी प्रोग्राम तुम currently रन कर रहे हो. Now I am currently running Teams, so Teams will go inside RAM. If you're currently running your photos, so photos will go inside RAM. So currently running program will go inside RAM. Okay. So cache is very close to your processor, but size is less. Performance wise, it is best. Second one is RAM. RAM, size wise, it is lesser in size, but performance, it will be giving you speed. And hard disk will give you lot of space, but performance wise, it is bad. Okay. Let's go ahead. Are you able to see seconds, nanoseconds, microseconds? So you know how fast 1 second is. हाँ, so seconds कितना fast change होता है, you know that. But ये कैसा है? Seconds का भी microseconds का भी nanoseconds. So इतना fast ये memory तुमको data access करके देता है. Just imagine, not even a second. Seconds को भी break करो in microseconds and then in nanoseconds. So this much fast all these memories are running. Okay, so you see the first one in the top hierarchy, it is register. So register is inside the processor. प्रोसेसर के अंदर ही छोटे छोटे मेमोरीज होते हैं, उसको बोलते हैं रजिस्टर. तो वो बहुत जल्दी से फास्ट एक्सेस देता है, क्विकली रन करेगा तुम्हारा प्रोग्राम. इन हाउ मच स्पीड? इन 1 नैनोसेकंड्स. तुमको पता भी नहीं चलेगा, इतना फास्ट वो रन कर देगा प्रोग्राम. नैनोसेकंड इज सो फास्ट. एंड सेकंड वन इज कैश मेमोरी. सो कैश मेमोरी विल गिव स्पीड ऑफ 2 नैनोसेकंड्स. देन थर्ड वन इज मेन मेमोरी. सो मेन मेमोरी विल गिव यू स्पीड ऑफ 10 नैनोसेकंड्स, व्हिच इज more than cache but less than your hard disk. Finally तुमको magnetic disk दिख रहा है. Magnetic disk is nothing but your hard disk. So see, it will give you speed in microseconds. So you can see size of the memory is large but access time or the speed is less. That is why we need variety of memory so that speed as well as size दोनों साथ में मिल पाए. ठीक है.
ओके गाइस, आज के लिए बस इतना ही. अगर ये वीडियो अच्छी लगे तो आप इसे लाइक और शेयर ज़रूर कीजिएगा. चैनल पर नए हो तो चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलिएगा. हम ऐसे ही रोज़ नए नए वीडियो हम लाते रहेंगे.